Welcome Kumas to another reaction video. You're here with Kuma. For those of you that have never actually watched me on my gaming channel, welcome to the reaction channel. I do have a gaming channel where I have played Danganronpa. Link in the description below. For the rest of you guys, welcome back. Let's just get started. But I did want to mention that first welcome for all the new people. I forgot in the last video, so I am sorry. But yeah, you know, for any new people that came along, welcome. Anyway, let's get started. We're boozing weenies.
So Mizuno ended up on my bed. It's nowhere near as exciting as it sounds.
This is Osoroshi, Nagi-kun! I hate that baka bear! Baka baka Kuma!
Yeah, I know that feel, Mizuno.
So what if me and my nakama from the Kawaii Choir got a little drunk one night and took photos of ourselves buck naked? Sumimasen for having a good time!
Yeah, I totally agree. Sorry, what?
I mean, we got really down and dirty too, Nagi-kun.
It was at this moment that I was reminded of that crazy bear's promise of nude Mizuno pictures if we happened to murder somebody. I, of course, would never even consider doing
Oh yeah,
such
you'd
a
never
thing.
kill someone for nude photos, would you?
Fixating like hell on the idea of a teen idol in the buff.
Now everybody's been eyeing me up! I've seen the way they look at me! My Kokoro can't take this!
Well, hey, I don't think anybody's gonna do anything drastic, Mizuno. I mean...
You're absolutely right, Nagi-kun! I should sleep in your room!
Huh?
Oh, you'd be doing me such a big favor! Onegai!
Well, if you really want to, then sure, okay,
Arigato!
You got
So
fucked.
it seemed I had to swap rooms with Mizuno because, I don't know. As I settled in for a night's sleep, one thing was very clear to me. My balls could not be any bluer right now.
I hereby call this school environment assembly to order.
Shimaru, we never actually agreed to holding assembly.
First item on this assembly's agenda, means of escape. Discuss!
He looks so angry.
I've got a question. If we're going to, get out of here, shouldn't we totally kill that creeper bear?
Fellow warrior Owada attempted this yesterday.
Don't worry.
Fuck you, Teddy!
Oh my.
How do you think you're doing?
Yeah, after 16 tries, I called it quits.
By the way,
16,
have any of you
fuck
guys
my
seen
life.
Mizuno?
What's a Mizuno?
But isn't he
Can we
mechanical?
eat
How
it?
can you
Hey,
just pick him
Togami,
up?
Did you see Mizuno on the way here?
At what point did it seem acceptable for you to speak to me? And no, the esteemed eyes of
What a
Byakuya
dick,
Togami
facing
did
away
not
from
fall
everyone.
upon that blue-haired weeaboo. Thank God.
Perhaps somebody should go check on her, just to be on the safe side.
I bet she's fine.
My, you really believe nobody amongst us desired to see her in that state of undress? I admire your faith in this group. I really do.
I'll be
I
right back.
love Celeste.
Hey, Mizuno, doing okay in here? Had yourself a little party? Slash the walls kind of party? I'm sure she's just in the shower. Mizuno, in the shower. Down, boy, this is serious. Mizuno, oh my God! Is that Master Nike?
I bet he's fine. Yeah, he's good.
Holy crap, there was blood everywhere, and it was pink for some reason, and that was a hallucination, right?
Make no mistake about it, Naegi. Sayaka Mizuno is dead. And let me be the first to say it. About bloody time.
Oh, here.
Hey, screw you! Somebody just died!
And my suspicions were confirmed. I deduced that one of us would murder her sooner or later.
Look, I know the Weaponese talk was a bit grating,
Oh
but
yeah, this is the first time they talk to each other.
I was playing this game, but it was one of you finally killing somebody like I wanted. Ah, this is awesome. I'm getting in this direction here.
I
Monokuma,
should
get
write
your
these
two-tone
down.
ass out of here.
Oh, wait, man! This is what I was waiting for! We got a cool...
He's so fat! Look at him!
We hold a class trial!
Class trial?
I see! A class trial! Justice is very much welcome in a school environment!
Dude, wait. You mean we don't just have to kill somebody?
Like it'd be that easy, goatee! Basically, I send you untrained kids out there to investigate the murder, and then you have to work out who done it! If you can all determine who
That is
else
rigged,
know,
'cause they have a
I'll execute the
detective.
perp. If you can't, I'll trim the fat big time and do you all in! Sound fun?
That sounds horrible.
Look at the arse on his nose. His nose is an arse. Look at it. Look at it.
Like I care! Either way, I'm doing some serious pruning here! You really execute us if we get it wrong? Damn Skippy frills! So don't mess up!
I've changed my mind. This is not welcome in a school environment.
OMG. Are we, seriously going to let Teddy Suckspin here tell us what to do?
Huh?
All we have to do is wipe
How
out this
short
monochrome
is her
turd,
skirt?
and we're good to go, right?
Miss Enoshima, I believe I warned you about this already.
I mean, he would actually kill any of us. He's just a lame stuffed toy. Lame, L-A-M-E, OMG, lame!
Oh, geez, you're right, Freckles. I'm just a poor, helpless little bear.
Yeah, easy.
Great.
Holy shit, Capsule!
Yeah, another one? Seriously?
Wait, so all the floors have
My finger
spears?
slipped. Yeah, anyway, that one doesn't count. No trial for her. Probably. Still, that should keep you guys in order. Happy investigating. Oh, and check your IDs. If you like autopsy reports, and I think you do, then you're gonna love the Monokuma file. Wait.
She really was an airhead to the end.
Oh, most certainly.
Listen, guys, today has been hard on all of us, but we need to stick together.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
Naegi's right. If we
Look
carry
at,
on like this, then
Sakura's
we're like
thighs.
donuts without
So
the holes.
big.
For Mizuno and Enoshima's sake,
I mean,
we'll
muscle.
solve this mystery, and we'll do it as a team.
It says here in the Monokuma file that Mizuno was killed in Naigi's room.
You're
Well,
fucked.
wait, hang on a second here.
Yes, in his bathroom, no less. How very illuminating.
Just a moment. It's not how it sounds. I mean,
I should have known that lowly pond scum like you would be capable of something so depraved.
oh, hey guys, come on, it wasn't me. I mean, and I certainly didn't. I mean, I couldn't have. Yeah,
I
it was at
put
this moment that I
the-
realized that, oh, who am I kidding? I was
What a
screwed the moment I
gentleman.
got here. And so we began investigating as I scrambled for
Oh yeah,
clues to
naturally,
prove
the
that
camera
I either
angle is
killer
right
or
down
a
looking up her
sexual
skirt.
deviant.
Why
I'd
not?
show you this process in detail so you could really understand the specifics of this case, but you don't need to see that, do you?
Yeah.
I didn't think so. Well, you definitely don't need to see that. What is that? I have no idea. And once all of that
can't believe I didn't
inconsequential
work that
stuff was
out.
over, the moment of truth was upon us. Hey guys.
You actual piece of human trash.
Hello to you too, Fukawa.
Dude, it's so obvious you did.
Oh my
I mean,
God, I love
it
the
could
name
have been
tag.
Anybody else? I literally struggle to think of a more guilty person than you.
And just when I thought all was lost,
If I had to guess, I say you're not the killer. I don't believe somebody who screams like such a bitch would ever be able to commit murder.
oh,
In fact, it is startlingly obvious who the real culprit is. Let's show those dense motherfuckers some logic, shall we?
okay. And the curtain rose on. A trial for
I
life
like
and a
that
judgment of
Kirigiri.
death. Disaster in life and the sweet release of death. The bright side of life and the unpleasant stench of death. The class trial to live or the class trial to... Oh, to hell with this. Did I mention my balls are still really blue?
Oh, fuck my life.
Okay, am I tripping here or is all the blood pink?
Of course it is, Naegi. Blood has always been that color.
What? No, it hasn't. It
Just like the humble strawberry. Want one?
Strawberries aren't supposed to be pink.
You will eat the strawberry creature of flesh.
Yeah, okay, I'll take it.
The fuck? No, I really like that. I can't believe that the first time I watched the anime, I didn't realize what that writing was. But in the anime, they went so quickly through the investigation process. It was impossible for anyone that hasn't played the game to realize what the hell was going on. The anime was so condensed, but then later I found out that it was nothing more than a commercial for the game. And then I ended up buying and playing the game. So I guess it was a successful anime in the sense that it got me into the games, but at the same time I had to rewatch it in order to get what the hell was going on, because it's so dense in the references that it has, and they're so subtle that unless you've gone through the game, you won't get them. So the first time I watched the anime itself, I just sort of breezed through it. I got the basic story, but I didn't really get most of the character interactions, especially the subtleties of it, until after I watched it the second time, or until I played the game. Because when I was playing the game, I had already watched the anime, like I said, but I didn't really have all the background stories and all the little pieces, because I think the anime in the first 2 episodes, it's the entire first chapter. So you've got the first chapter of everyone introducing themselves, the first chapter of the motive, and then you've got the murder and the investigation. And I think that's covered in the first 2 episodes of the anime, and then I think episode 3 of the anime was the trial. So I think the first chapter for me was about 10 hours of gameplay, which translated into 40 minutes of anime. That is so condensed. So when I watched it the second time, I was like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Same with this thing. And I just remembered now, I don't know if this is the first time I noticed, as soon as Sayaka died, that's when Kirigiri spoke to Naegi for the very first time, because I think in the welcome ceremony, she didn't say anything. I don't remember if that was the case, but I don't think they spoke. So as soon as Sayaka was dead, Kirigiri's talking to Naegi. So that's kind of... I wonder. Because he was walking around with Sayaka for the first chapter, so obviously she wouldn't speak to him. Okay, maybe she was investigating, but maybe he caught her eye. And then as soon as Sayaka was dead, well, you know... I don't know. What do you guys think? I think I just... Yeah, I might have to check. Do you guys know? Did you guys notice that before? They speak right after she's dead, and then she's the only one to defend him because she's the only one that doesn't think he did it. She's the only one that took the approach of actually doing the investigation instead of just thinking Naegi did it, because at that point, everyone else thought Naegi did it. And I love how suspicious Leon was acting the entire time. Yeah, it's funny. It was so obvious when you think about it, but I know the first murder was like a warm-up, but I'm pretty sure not many people figured it out like instantly. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit like. Be sure to hit me up in the comment section below. Request any videos that you want me to watch in the comment section, and I'll do my best to watch them. And be sure to go onto the gaming channel. I'm going to put the link in the description below to check out Danganronpa Let's Play if you haven't already. I know I watched the anime before I played Danganronpa 1, but of course there is no anime for Danganronpa 2. So the way I did it was I watched the anime, then I got into Danganronpa 1. Then I did Danganronpa 2, then I watched Danganronpa 3, the anime, and now I'm waiting for Ultra Despair Girls. So yes, you guys that are new, you sort of know what sequence I watched them. Anyway, till next time, Ninja Kuma out. Bye! Hey, do robots have to... And there we go. There we go. No, they don't. They have a USB port. That smile and hair reminds me of something. She's like Oscar, but with less reddish hair.